Well, hi everybody. A little nervous here. This is the first video that I'm shooting. Um, I don't know what to call it yet, but I get so confused sometimes when I get on on video like this. But here's what I want to do. Um, One second, please. Kevin, I'm a 49-year-old male who has an addiction that has pretty much controlled my life since early childhood. Rather than explain my past, which is something I'd like to do, my story will unfold on video, shot at random times throughout the next year and a half as I participate in drug court. As you watch, I feel many things will become evident, such as the depth of my addiction. As I began this, I felt it was important to tell you all of my past. How hard I have it, what's happened to me, some of the badass shit that's happened. And you'll see the resulting effects this addiction to meth has wielded on my life. I'm sure you'll come to the conclusion that no story really needs to be told. No reasons need to be applied for the state of my life right now. It's pretty much evident that as you watch me come out of this addiction, hopefully, that my past will come up, because I am my past. And I need to get over it before I can go on to the future. To a new kind of life. Before I do this, though, I need to set some boundaries. I want this video to help people. I want it to help me get through this. One way it'll help me with my program. I'm hoping this video will give me the power that I'm going to need to do this and become sober. Not an easy task, but maybe when the going gets tough and using comes up and I want to use, or I want to flee from my situation I've got myself into, this video hopefully will remind me that it's not just about me, it's about people, it's about other people. It's about my family, my mom, my brother, my nephews, and how badly I want this, how badly I want to become sober, how proud I want everybody to be of me, and how proud I want to be of myself. But more importantly, I'm hoping this will be a ticket, so to speak. A ticket that I need to get to Alabama. See the most important girl in my life. My little daughter. Ocean. Ocean, I'm using you for this so I can get through this, because seeing you would just be holding your hand. It's too much to think about right now, but it's part of what's going on, and it's one of the reasons I'm doing this, because I want to become a part of your life. I want to be a father. I think I'm ready to become a father. I don't know if I'm ready or not. Maybe I won't make a good father. Maybe I shouldn't become a father. But the most important thing is that I try. So, doing this in part for you. So I'm hoping that doing this video will give me the strength that I need to fight this disease of addiction that I have. And conquer it. I'm going to be starting drug court on the 16th of July, in about 3 weeks. And I need to be sober when I get into drug court. So the next few weeks are going to be very difficult as I prepare to get sober. If I don't, I guess the judge is going to put me in jail for a week or however how long it takes me to get clean, which isn't a bad idea. And if I can't do it, if I can't get clean myself, I guess I'll need to go to jail. And that'd be the best thing, because I won't be able to leave. Then I'll come out with a few days under my belt, and I'll be able to do this program the way it's supposed to be done. There's a lot of things that stand in my way. My life right now isn't perfect. It's not a bad life. My addiction keeps me happy. Keeps me from doing a lot of things that I'd really like to do. The disease of addiction is so powerful. It makes you think that you're all right. Might make you wake up in the gutter and turn over and say, hey, this isn't a bad gutter. We all know that's your addiction speaking. It's the disease speaking. And I've lived with this disease my whole life. So one must wonder what my life is going to be like when I'm clean. It's going to be different. It's going to be wild. It's going to be, I don't know how it's going to be. I really don't know how it's going to be. Maybe this video will help other people get the courage to do this, because I know there's a feeling in my heart, deep down in the back of my mind, that is telling me that life would be better without drugs, and that I shouldn't be doing this. But the whole thing with drugs and the disease of addiction and doing drugs is that the disease is cunning so much to the point that it makes you think that everything's okay, when in fact everything's not. And I hope it works for me. So I have a few challenges coming up in the near future. I need to find a new place. I got kicked out of this room that I'm renting here. I need to find another place. I need to continue my tax business. I need to continue making money, and I need to continue doing what I'm doing, and that is getting ready for drug court. This is going to be hard for me to get cleaned up and do this program. This is the hardest program there is, and you know, I'm not one for programs. Just give me my drugs and let me go off into a room somewhere like I built here, and I'm fine. But that's not reality. That's not the reality I want. That's not what I really want. There's things in my life that are more important than me. Believe it or not, Kev, there are things more important than me, or my girls, or my things, or my drugs. There's family, and there's my daughter, and I want to be a part of her life. I think I'm worth it. I think I'm worthy of it. I think I deserve it. I want to be happy. I want to be happy, and I think I deserve to be happy. So that's what I'm going to do. This is video number 1. trying to explain to everybody what's going on and why I'm doing what I'm doing. I hope you understood. I hope that you see that this is going to be a very interesting journey. And I don't want to jinx myself, as my mom would say, by talking about the future before the future gets here. But isn't that what I'm living for? Anyway, this is going to be very interesting. I love everybody out there. Please don't take offense to anything that I do in this next year, because I'm going to be kind of scatterbrained. That's what happens when you trying to put a 35-year-old addiction to drugs to rest. I'm not going to be somebody that you would want to see. I would think I'm not going to be perfect. I'm not perfect in any way, but I'm going to try real hard. I'm going to try for my daughter and my family and me, mostly me, because I'm worth it. So have a good time and watch every episode, and take care. God bless you.